In the lively city of Havana, on October 21, 1925, a star was born. Celia Cruz, a little girl with African and Cuban roots, was going to change the world with her amazing voice, her rhythm, and her never-give-up attitude. Imagine young Celia, just 10 years old, singing and dancing in her small, busy home filled with the sounds of Cuban music. Her mom, a very strong woman, watches her with pride. "Girl, you've got something special. Keep singing, Celia. Music is part of who we are," her mother says. And with all the determination a kid can have, Celia replies, "I want to be a singer, Mama, a famous one." From the start, Celia's love for music was super clear, but becoming a star wouldn't be easy. As a girl, and especially an Afro-Cuban girl, things were difficult, and Celia had to fight for her chance to shine. Even though it was hard, Celia never gave up on her dream. She went to the National Conservatory of Music in Havana to study opera and classical singing, but Cuba's music scene was changing and Celia loved the exciting new rhythms. Picture her singing in small clubs with Cuban jazz bands. She was clearly talented, but nobody knew her yet. "I know I'm good. The world will hear me sing someday," Celia told herself. In 1950, Celia got her big chance when she joined the famous Cuban band, Sonora Matancera. Her powerful and soulful voice made her a star right away. She quickly became the face of the band, winning over fans with every show. Singing Bemba Colora, Celia's energy was amazing. The crowd went wild, and Celia was so happy as she sang. "This is just the beginning. We're going to share this music with everyone," she told the band after a performance. But things in Cuba changed because of the revolution. In 1960, Celia had to make a tough choice to leave. Fidel Castro's government made it hard for musicians, and Celia had to leave her home. In 1960, Celia Cruz made the sad decision to leave Cuba for the United States. There, everything changed for her. It was in America that she discovered salsa music, and that changed her life forever. In New York, Celia became a super important part of the salsa movement. She mixed Afro-Cuban rhythms with jazz, creating a new sound that changed Latin music. With her incredible energy, her famous shout, "Azucar," sugar, became her trademark. "Azucar, let's make this a night to remember," Celia would shout on stage and the crowd would go crazy. She danced with so much passion and loved talking to her fans. During the 70s and 80s, Celia Cruz became one of the most loved and important Latin artists ever. She won many awards, including Grammys, and people all over the world loved her salsa music. When she got her first Grammy, Celia smiled with tears in her eyes. "This is for everyone who has supported me, and for Cuba. Azucar," she said. Celia Cruz kept performing even when she got older. She never lost the energy that made her music so special. Sadly, in 2003, when she was 77, Celia Cruz passed away. But she left behind an amazing legacy. Even though Celia Cruz isn't with us anymore, her music, her passion, and her happy spirit live on. She showed everyone that anything is possible, inspired millions of people, and changed the world. As long as people listen to salsa, the Queen of Salsa will never be forgotten. Like and subscribe.